Hi guys, this is Michelle bringing you some fun stuff. We're going to do a canvas sign tonight. Everybody's been telling me they wanted to see some Halloween, so I'm bringing you some Halloween. I thought we'd try out doing a canvas and see how it goes. I'm going to give it a minute for everybody to get notifications and let Facebook catch up. Hi, Cassandra. Thanks for joining. Hey, Nat. Thanks for joining. Trying to read my notifications as you guys are coming in. It's dark. Okay, so I need to add light. Okay, I'm going to add light. Did that help? I haven't been thinking that the light has been making too much of a difference, so you'll have to tell me if that made a difference. I see that it made it glare, but we'll take this out of the package and hopefully that'll help reduce the glare some. It did not help? Uh-oh. Well, you want me to go out and come back in? Because we can do that and start again. Let's try that. Okay, I'm going to sign off. And I'll be back in just a minute. We'll see if we can't get some extra light going in here. It might just be my camera. Oh, now you see the transfer? Okay. Hi, Gabriella. Hi, Elsa. Okay, I'm going to write on the back of this one. This is Happy Halloween. And we're going to get ready to fuzz it up. Yay, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. All right, this is a big transfer, so we want to pull the backing off of the transfer instead of the transfer off of the backing. It gives us a little bit more control when dealing with something of this size. And let's see if I can see what size. Our canvas that we're using is 16 by 20. I haven't done a canvas before, so this is going to be new. And I'm just fuzzing up the silk screen. This is an adhesive backed silk screen, and I've got it on a clean towel just to remove a little bit of the stickiness from the back. We're going to do it a couple of times to fuzz it up. This is a distressed looking transfer. It's supposed to look aged, so if it doesn't if it doesn't go on perfectly, it's just part of the design, which is kind of great. But we want to get it as close to what it's meant to be as possible. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for joining us. And with these transfers, you want to pull from left to right or from top to bottom. You don't want to ever do it from side to side because you can stretch the transfer and actually ruin your design. I was so happy to learn that tip because I would be sad if I had ruined my design. Okay. I am so nervous about doing this on canvas. Oh my goodness. We're going to try it, and if we don't like it, well, we can always paint over it and do something else. So I'm just eyeballing it. Oh, I'm so glad, Nat. I was really worried. Okay, I'm going to go over the whole thing with my squeegee to get the air bubbles out. I can see that there's some air bubbles, and we don't want that with the canvas, especially because we can't clean it up on this surface. Like I said, if it doesn't turn out how we want it to, we can always paint the entire canvas, let it dry, and do something else. I have chalkboard paint or a myriad of other colors, so that'll be kind of easy to do. Hi, Robin. Thanks for joining us. So I thought I would keep this really simple tonight, and we're going to do just one color, and since it's for Halloween, I thought we would do orange. Now I am going to go around the edges with some tape, and that's because I am messy, and I don't want to get the chalk paste in places where it's not supposed to be. So, what are you guys up to this evening? This is just blue painter's tape. Nothing fancy. I think I've got enough room up there at the top that I'll be good. I won't be making too big of a mess. I hope. So here we go. I'm letting the Facebook feed catch up with me because it is very behind. See if I can straighten out the picture. Love this. I think this is going to be really, really cute. On this big old canvas. So I've already stirred the chalk paste. I'm using the color Orange Peel. It's a bright orange Chalkology paste. All right, so I'm just going to take our small squeegee and dip it in the jar and load it up with some Chalkology paste, and then go straight to the transfer and lay it down over the design. And spread it out. I'm picking up the excess as I go on the design. And just moving it to the next area. Okay, we're going to get a little more. As I said, this canvas is a 16 by 20, so this is very large. It's going to look great on my front window. But I needed some signs to be done, so I thought, let's try it. More. It soaks into this canvas really quick, which is kind of neat. I think it's going to be a really bright color. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for joining us. Okay, a little more for the last pumpkin. Picking up the excess, smoothing out any lines. Go over this area real quick. I actually think we need to spritz it. And I'm a little bit worried to spritz it, but we're going to do it. Hoping that didn't make it too wet, but we're going to go over the whole thing. Okay, now let's try to peel it off. Ooh. Cute. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Hi Diane, thanks for joining us. This is a Chalk Couture transfer. It's a silk screen with an adhesive back that comes from Chalk Couture. And it's one of their new designs in their fall winter catalog that's out right now. Can you guys see everything? Yes, I'm getting some hearts. Y'all must can see it now. I love it. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. This turned out so good. I love all the distressing on it. Really cute. Okay, dry, guy. I'm not a huge fan of orange either, Nat. Orange is definitely a Halloween color for me, but this orange turned out really good. I'm super, super happy with this color. I almost went to mix it and make it a little bit darker with some brown, but I'm glad that I didn't. I'm really, really liking the color. It's a nice contrast to the white. It's very, very bright. It's brighter than what it shows up on the screen. Let's see if I do it like that, if y'all can see it without so much glare. Yay! Yep, that's a keeper. I'm going to do some more canvas for sure. For sure, for sure. Yes, if what I had meant to say is if it messed up and I didn't like how it looked, I would just paint over the entire thing and then let that paint dry and use the canvas as a painted surface to chalk over. I was thinking paint it black, but you could even go over this like after Halloween. I could paint the entire thing orange and then do like my thankful, grateful, blessed in gold and brown over the top of it and use it for fall, for Thanksgiving. Kind of loving it. Natalie, have any of your new designs come in yet? Looks like we have crazy lag time again. Sometimes Facebook gets really nuts with the lag. Thanks, Eva. Thanks for joining us. Y'all have been telling me you wanted to see some Halloween. I had planned on doing the little wooden disc that I painted last night. I was going to do that as some sort of a jack-o'-lantern, but I got these canvases today and I was like, nope, I want to do a canvas. Let's do something big. I know, these signs are awesome. I'm getting a bunch of signs together. My mother goes out and does different kinds of, I don't know what you would call them. They're not really craft fairs or antique fairs or flea markets, but it's a trade day kind of thing. And there's usually vendors there with homemade items. And she's going to take a bunch of my signs to go sell. So I've got to get a lot of stuff ready to go. And I'm focusing on Halloween and Christmas right now. And Hobby Lobby happens to have their chalkboards on sale for 30% off. So I got a giant chalkboard to do as well, but I wanted to try the canvas. So we'll have to chalk up another night. I have an idea for something to chalk up on the chalkboard. I got the canvas at Hobby Lobby. They're 50% off this week. And that made it just too good of a price to pass up. Especially, like I said, I need to do quite a few. Excuse me. Love it. It is just a regular canvas. I'll flip it over and let you see the back. It's just a stretched canvas on a frame. And I think we're going to try to do what's called a reverse canvas sometime later, either this week or next week. And that is where we actually take the canvas off of the frame, and we're gonna actually put the design on the back side of the canvas and reattach it to the frame. So that's funny. Yeah, I'm really excited. So y'all have to tell me, you want to see more Halloween stuff, or are you ready to see something different for my next project? Fall and Halloween, or should we jump into something Christmas? Y'all can choose. Halloween! Yay! I love Halloween. It is my favorite, I have to say. It really is my favorite holiday. And it's not really a holiday, it's a whole season for me. And I have a lot of birthdays, in that season as well. My son, my daughter, my mother, and myself all have birthdays in September and October. And so I don't know, it's just very festive for me, and symbolizes family for some reason. I guess because growing up, we always had a huge birthday party. We had a family birthday party when I was growing up because my grandmother, between children and grandchildren, had 16 birthdays within a 6-week period of time. And so we always did a very large family birthday in the fall, and it was an all-day weekend event where the entire family came and did fun stuff together and had a great meal, and lots of cakes. Usually 4 or 5 cakes were present, and just a lot of fun. So it's always a good time of year for me. It brings back a lot of fond memories. Lots and lots of fun. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're going to sign off for this evening. It's almost 9:30 here, so I'm going to go ahead. This is a little bit later than our normal one. Hope that was good for you guys. And I'm sure that I'll be back on tomorrow with either a chit chat or a project or a live collaboration. And you guys will just have to come and see what we've got going on. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Happy crafting!